Oh, morning YouTube, it's Stack Smart here again, and yeah, we did actually hit 15.5 as I predicted yesterday, and yeah, I'm really not happy with the silver charts at the moment. Um, in my opinion, this particular chart isn't looking good for the metal at the moment. We're still hitting this rising wedge. Even though we hit 15.3 as a round number yesterday and bounced off it, but we're still hitting a rising wedge on this pattern as well. So yesterday I predicted that if we broke this primary support line at 15.5 we would probably hit the funnel. Now I don't know whether that's going to happen or not, but I think that the next round number, there's no support in this area here. As you can see, we do have a slight support here at 15 that we hit back in November of last year, so we may bounce off that support. And as I predicted, we are still trading within this funnel type thing. I'm hoping that we maintain the funnel like this at 15, but it's very difficult to predict at the moment, especially when the macro chart on the daily chart is showing us this falling wedge. Oftentimes it drops out of the wedge on a spike like I've been talking about recently, which is what it's doing, and then rallies off the spike. But in other news, we are seeing quite a lot of dollar strength at the moment. So usually when the dollar is strong, the metals are weak. It's kind of a bit of a polar opposite type thing. If the dollar's weak, then it tends to rally the metals. And this particular pattern on the drill down basis is showing, I've shown you a rising 3 before. So it goes up 3 candles and then drops 1. So it's kind of forming a rising wedge and a rising 3. And I think we're going to hit the funnel. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't like the charts very much at the moment. I think, like I say, I think we're probably going to hit the funnel before we rally. So there you go, we're looking a little bit sick at present, but again, off these falling wedges it can rally fairly strong, so I suspect we're going to spike down and then rally up. So if I was predicting it, I would say we're going to do this, hit the funnel, and then rally off it to at least this secondary funnel edge here at the top, would be my prediction at the moment. I've been relatively accurate with things at the moment, but the market has this way of biting you as soon as you start getting really cocky about it, so it's difficult to know exactly what it's going to do. But they've broken this primary support line at 15.5, and as you can see it returned back there in the trading, finishing at 15.482 overnight. So yeah, silver still looking like it's got a little bit to do, downside this morning, and then it's difficult to know what will happen. It depends on what the news is. My pick today is on silver to go. It's the 2014 half ounce silver coin. This was quite a controversial coin when it came out because it's not the prettiest coin in the whole world, is it? You know, it's a lot of coin collectors decided not to buy this 2014 koala just because it's not very pretty. But oftentimes they make the best investments. So this one's only £7.95 delivered. Obviously from silver to go it's 10 quid to deliver to your door, no VAT. So it's a very nice coin to buy, and I would say probably in 3 or 4 years time this coin's going to be worth about £25. A lot of the half-ounce silver coins, especially in the Lunar series, from say 2011, are now £25 on eBay, so always a good investment if you can get them, you know, really cheap like this. £8 for half an ounce of silver is no money, especially when you're not paying any VAT on it. So anyway, I've waffled on a little bit today. Yeah, get yourself a few half-ounce koalas from Silver to Go. Yeah, great time in my opinion to buy, even if we head towards $14. Buying at 15.4 is still a great time to buy. So I don't think any of us in the long term are going to lose any money if we buy at this sort of price. One of my trading groups is saying 13 at the moment for silver, so we'll have to see how it all pans out in the long term, but it's tricky that we're getting dollar strength right at the bottom of the market at the moment, so it's a fantastic buying opportunity. I think over the next few months we may see lower. There's no real support down to 14.2 at the moment, so it's difficult to know where it's heading. The technical analysis would point off this falling wedge to the upside, but my heart, having followed silver for a few years, my heart tells me that it's not always as straightforward as that. So I think we're going to see 15 and then potentially a rally. And yeah, so that's it for today. Please like, subscribe, and comment on the video. Thank you for all the recent comments, and if you're not a subscriber, then please subscribe. My track record is pretty good over the last months on this channel, so please subscribe if you've not subscribed already. And yeah, let's stack smart together. Take care, have a great day, and I'll see you on probably Saturday. Bye.